Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson has issued a first alert action day. And in fact, right now through tonight, snow very quickly picked up in the metro. And as you've seen there, it is really impacting your evening commute.
Let's give you a tour of what's happening out there. A live look right now at I-70 westbound at C-470 in Morrison. Visibility has improved a bit, but the snow, boy, when it came in, it just caught drivers off guard. Those lanes are shut down. You can see traffic barely moving right now. There were multiple crashes in the area, and you can see those cars are being diverted off the interstate. Here's another view for you. This is a live look right now at our camera here on top of the Denver Health Building here in downtown, and you can see the visibility lousy here downtown, and the snow still coming down.
Wow. All right. Good evening. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Ann Trujillo. It has quickly turned into a wild weather day, and Denver 7 has this storm covered from all angles.
We have Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson with us. We also have Thomas Hoppo live in Lakewood.
Well, guys, when it snows, traffic starts to slow. So check this out right here. This is all fresh powder right now, but check out traffic. This is Highway 6, all right? Highway 6 westbound has started to slow down. When we got here about 10 minutes ago, it was flowing well, but Highway 6 eastbound has been slow since we got here about 10 minutes ago. Now, we saw a few accidents and traffic being backed up, but you can see people are trying to enter Highway 6 right here from Sims, and they're going to have to wait a while. Now, this kind of got drivers by surprise here, but people are taking it slow where we're at. But the snow first started when we were at Mile High Stadium. We were there and the snow started coming down, but now that we got here right in Lakewood off of Highway 6, the snow is coming down harder. So if you are about to leave work and go home, please do be careful. I'm going to give it to you, Mike Nelson, who is in the warm studio right now to give you more about this snow.
We know what you'll look like someday with gray hair, Thomas. Let me show you what it looks like right now at Denver Museum of Nature and Science. The snow has come in very quickly, but it's very, very scattered. This is almost like a summertime squall or thunderstorm that moved through. So there are areas they're not getting any snow at all, and then these little heavy bands of snow that have really come down fast. Around Thornton, extending back into the western part toward Golden. This is where some of the heaviest is. You can see why it's heavy where Thomas was. But lighter snows, Tech Center south at the moment, and some breaks in that snow when you get farther to the east across much of the Aurora area. Now, the heaviest snow bands are going to continue to move through in the next couple of hours and then quickly diminish as the evening gets a little bit colder and calmer. But you can see where you're in these along 470. This is really heavy stuff, and with the temperatures dropping into the 20s, it's going to be an icy evening. So brief, heavy bands of snow, slick roads in many spots, other places relatively dry and in good shape. More snow coming up for tomorrow. Let's go outside, upstairs to the top of the building, and my colleague Stacy Donaldson.
Hey, Mike, we have a pretty steady light snow here on the rooftop, but looking down towards Spear, traffic is moving slowly. The roads are wet, but everybody taking care. We haven't heard too many horn honks out there at this point, but the snow is creating low visibility as you look off in the distance. But here for downtown Denver, for the most part, it's a slow, steady light snow. And of course, as you were referring to, those heavier bands will continue to make their way through our area. So keep that in mind as you're traveling along, and stay safe, but otherwise we'll still be monitoring the situation as we go through the night, guys.
All right, Stacy, thank you. Yeah, lousy timing. And taking a look at the first alert traffic computer right now, you can see there is red all over the map. That is not a good thing. You can see that red there at I-70 near C-470, where we showed you just a few minutes ago, where the road's closed right now. Traffic's all backed up because of accidents. There are also slowdowns to the north and south of the metro, so do take it easy out there.
And if you can safely do it, please, we want to see your pictures and video of what's going on out there in the snow. Post them to the Denver 7 Facebook page, and we'll share them on air and online.